Hello and welcome back. Today we are doing a current energy reading based off love and career. Firstly, I feel like there's a little bit of competition and it's going to be healthy, and there's something they need to release, and there's a lot of magnetism. They're going to be attracting things very well, and they're very driven with ambition. One thing that does stand out is that their feelings, the empathic feelings, they're gonna be able to feel others' feelings, and they need to use it to their best. Okay, and yeah, let's see what the cards are saying. First of all, we have communication. This could be something they need to communicate well, and sometimes when we are communicating, we might have to also compromise on certain things if the communication needs to end in a good terms. Maybe it's about forgiving someone or working out things. Somewhere you might have to compromise to for both the parties to agree on things, and it's not a simple way of just being able to say what you feel. It's also being able to understand what the other person is feeling and trying to find that middle ground where both of you can agree to what you want to do next or how you want to take things moving forward. It could be related to work or it could be related to people in their life. And then we have vacation. They might be traveling, and I get the feeling that they're gonna enjoy this traveling. It's not just about work. I know they're gonna be traveling all the time, but this is like a vacation where they're gonna relax and have fun and maybe hang out with people they like. And we have they will be back, as expect to hear from them soon. So this could be a person from their past, or this could be someone they barely met and had a conversation, or it could be an opportunity that they're going to magnetize. As I said, there's a really good energy that they're going to be able to more than manifest. It's almost like attracting people, opportunity, money, etc. And if it's a person they used to be with, and they're like, there could be signs of them hanging out or meeting up or trying to reach out to them. And then we have river, flow with the changes, don't resist them. So things could be chaotic. Okay, there could be a lot of things that they might not have control over, and such times they might have to just step back a little and see the whole thing with a new perspective, with a laid back perspective in this case, and just enjoy this all these changes which are happening in their life, happening for their better, and it's going to get to a better place. They might not see it right now. It might feel like a chaotic experience, and they might not know where they're going next or where it's going to take them. But enjoying this journey is going to put a lot of and good end results. And then we have earthworm. It represents like a deep grounding energy or a renewal energy where transformation takes place, and they could face a problem which might appear simple, but it's actually complicated, and they might need to really sort things out and simplify it so that they can be very productive with whatever is going to happen. And I also feel like they need to do this shadow work I was gonna say before. But yeah, so let's just take an example that they're taking this new role, and this new role might require a lot of beginner's mindset. They might have to rethink, reorganize themselves, and look up in a fresh mindset or learn the things from basics. So this character or this new thing they're gonna try out, it doesn't necessarily have to be something completely different, but yeah, something that's a little bit not what they did. This could require a lot of work they need to do before being able to start this whole thing. And then we have soil. You can say it's about stability and simplicity. And there's a lot of chaos, and you need to prepare before you get into before you agree to something. I definitely feel this. Let's say they're trying to record a song in a different language. They need to be able to do some shadow work or do this unstabilize this soil to actually be able to learn that language a little bit or be able to speak or sing in that language. So it's something like that. I cannot pinpoint on it, but okay, we have hedge here. Definitely like a decision that needs to be made. You can see how it's split into two roads, and it's where you need to choose the path you need to walk on. It also represents the the state of mind which is very indecisive, and there are a lot of boundaries as you can see. It's like you need to walk in this certain direction and or a certain path. They obviously have potential to do or to be in the both of the paths, but the situation right now, it feels like they need to choose one direction. And we have five of hearts, four of diamond, and nine of spade. Five of heart represents this emotional confliction and regretting something or feeling that jealousy, these kinds of thing. And it's also a water sign. And we have diamonds. Okay, what was it? Four of diamonds. Again, the stability. Maybe stability is something important for them during this time. We have been seeing that over and over again. Four represents stability in finance aspects, mostly because of the diamond, and maybe they they might have to save money in this current time period and have really good security. Mm, saving money, and I would suggest them, if they're not sure, they shouldn't invest in things if they're not sure. If they're sure, it could be turning out into a good decision, and I would rather suggest for them to focus on saving and securing their financial um, finances, any assets or anything. And we have nine of spade, which is like having some sort of worry or stress and getting a little bit of nightmares or facing that little bit of downsides. Again, some of it could be coming from this not being able to channel yourself like a river. Some of your problems might go away when you try to go with the flow and worry less, stress less. And some of the things needs to be simplified and thought well before accepting certain things and certain roles or certain things, because it might need a lot of work to be able to be there. I hope you guys enjoyed this reading. If you have your favorite celebrity, please do comment down below and subscribe to the channel. And thank you for watching.